What's up, guys? It's Connie Kenneth and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that you enjoyed some quality time with your family, with your friends, at work, just having fun. I really hope you did, because I did. It was some really nice quality time, with my family. So it was fantastic. So guys, it's Motivation Monday, guys. It's Motivation Monday. And so, as promised, I will bring you every single Monday a video talking about, some just to boost you a little bit and to help you see things better, or probably help you with something that you might be going through right now, and just to tell you that you are not alone and that Auntie Connie is here. Okay. So today I have something that will probably sting you a little bit, just a little bit. So I want you to repeat after me. Okay. People will hurt me because I give them the permission to. People will hurt me because I give them the permission to. What does it mean? It doesn't literally mean that you're going to tell somebody, listen, I want you to hurt me. I want you to say terrible things about me. I want you to talk behind my back. I want you to, just to insult me. No, it doesn't mean that. It just means every day, like every single day, when somebody does something bad to you or hurts you, it's because they feel comfortable enough to do it. Why? Because we tend to give them that permission. It's not a verbal permission, but we allow them to do those things over and over again. And the reason being is there is no boundaries between them and us. So which makes them, it's like a free zone. Do you want to hurt Connie? Do you want to do this and this and this to her? Then you can do it. There are no boundaries between Connie and I. And so that's what happens to most of us. We do not set enough boundaries. And that's why people feel very comfortable to come into our space, and they feel very comfortable to do terrible things to you, to say terrible things about you, to think that they owe you something, while they're just bringing this toxic negative energy into your space, and because you allow them to do it. Yes, you do. You allow people to come into your space and to treat you horribly. Okay, so this is something that we don't really probably see it from that point of view, but whenever, be it your spouse, be it your family, be it your workmates, be it your boss, whenever they cross your boundaries, you should be in a position to say stop. This is what I can negotiate, and these are my non-negotiables. There's a line that they're not supposed to cross. There's a line where the disrespect comes in. And then the thing is, these people, sometimes when you tell them no for the first time, then you say another one, and then probably the third time you're like, oh, okay, it's okay, this person never listens. That's where we tend to go wrong. I feel like we should stick to our boundaries. We should draw that line, and if somebody crosses that line once, twice, then just cut them off. Just make it very clear to them that those are your boundaries. They're disrespecting you by just crossing over and feeling so comfortable to cross those boundaries and thinking that they hurt you. They can do terrible things to you. They can say terrible things about you, and they feel that comfortable enough to do those things to you. Then you should be comfortable enough to cut them off. Yes, I've said it. You should be comfortable enough to cut them off. They need to understand that there is that line. Just draw it, just be very clear about it. Don't beat around the bush, because that's another thing, especially when we really empathize with people, when we are a very nice person, we tend to just, we just tend to just let things go, and you're like, oh my goodness, he's just a stupid person, or she's just this and that and that. But by the end of the day, the boundaries are not very clear, and then we tend to forget, and you're like, oh, and then it happens over and over and over again. So remember what I said in the last video, that do not do the same thing expecting a different result. So stop giving people permission to be rude to you. Stop giving people permission to talk to you as they wish to. Stop giving people permission to insult you. Stop giving people permission to think that you are always there for them, and there is no, there is no like there's no reciprocating the thing, the love, the attention, and this and this and that. Stop giving people that permission to come into your life and dictate what you have to do with your life, because by the end of the day, if something bad ever happens to you, you will be alone, because those people are just there to tear you down. Just look at it as just take it as a positive energy to help you build yourself and become a better person. And believe me, those people who are not supporting you now, in the future, at some point, they will say, oh my goodness, that's my sister, that's my ex-wife, or that's my colleague. They will just scream at the top of their lungs that they know you, but it will be too late, because they were not there when you're struggling, and instead of supporting you, they were tearing you down. And so that is something that you should avoid, just giving people permission to tear you down. Set those boundaries and just be very strict, very firm about it, because at some point when it's shaky, that's when they always find a crack, and they manage to still come and attain you and hurt you, and they continue doing the same things over and over again. So you need to take the driver's seat. Remember, you can never, I don't think anybody in their right mind can give the driver's seat to a drunkard. So stop letting people who do not even have their lives together think that they can show you where to go. You will crash. You will crash. And the worst part is, it will be your fault and not their fault. And they're the ones who had the driver's seat. So it's about time to leave literally the passenger seat and take the driver's seat. Okay? You should take the driver's seat. It's honestly, it's like the best decision that you can ever make for yourself, because you deserve it. And just remember that you're 100% responsible for your life. 100%, not 50, not 10, not 98, not 99, 100%. Every single thing, good or bad, that happens into your life, it's because you allow those things. So if you allow positive things, of course you will reap positive. If you allow negative things, you will reap negative things. And the same thing when it comes to human relationships. Choose who surrounds you wisely. Make sure you choose those people wisely, because by the end of the day, you will realize that they either build you, or you build each other, or they tear you down. Okay, so please, Connie gang, please listen to me. Stop giving people permission to hurt you, because you do by letting them cross those boundaries. Make sure that boundary is clear, not shaky. It should be solid as a rock, so people might know, oops, okay, I'm going too far, I need to stop. And then if they love you, if they respect you, if they're true friends, if they're real family, then they will respect those boundaries. They will not judge you. So it's always like a good way to do away with just to do the cleaning around other people that are toxic in your life, and it will be a life changer for you. Okay, so please promise me that you will stop giving people permission to break you. Okay, draw the line. So guys, that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We all need to do that, because it's essential into our lives, and for us to be happier and to be better people. So listen, I wish you a lovely week. I hope to come back with more vlogs this week. It was like a crazy weekend, but a very fun weekend with beautiful weather. Let me show you at the moment right now where I am. It's beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful. So make sure that you enjoy your week, and then see you in the next video. And please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you share. We need to reach the 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there, guys. I'm counting on you to share if you think some people would love this channel. So until next time, it's your girl Connie, and bye.